Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, so I'm continuing with the Thanksgiving series. We're almost close to Thanksgiving, and I'm going to show you how to make collard greens in the pressure cooker. Collard greens in the pressure cooker. And, well, let me just show you. How about that? Thumbs up. Please share all the Thanksgiving series with your family so that others can see how to prepare their meal. This is your way of sharing with them this year because they may not can come to your house this year. Okay? Alright. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Check out my links below if you'd like to support this channel. Let's do it. Thanks. Okay, so I have 6 bunches of collard greens that I washed 3 times. You have to wash it 3 times because there's sometimes dirt and sand on the greens. They come out the ground, right? Okay, so you want to go through. Here's a leaf that I saved out, and you want to just peel out off this stem. So you're going to pull the greens down so that the stem comes out. And then you just want to break the greens up like this or cut them up into small pieces, okay? Okay. So now here's our insert from the pressure cooker. I have 6 ounces of water already down in there. So let's start adding our ingredients. I have 2 medium-sized onions chopped fine. I did it in the food processor. I'm going to put that in. If you don't have a food processor, just cut up 2 small onions as fine as you can. If you don't have a pressure cooker, you can cook this on the stove. Same ingredients. You're just gonna cook it until it's tender. Okay. This is 1 green pepper chopped fine in the food processor. Okay, this is a jar of bread and butter pickles. Any kind of pickles you can use. You don't have to use pickles if you don't want. I like pickles, so I'm going to put the pickles in mine. This is optional. You don't have to put the pickles in. So I put the juice in, and I'm going to put 1, let me show you the pickles. 2, 3 slices of pickles in there. Okay, now I gotta get my chicken broth. If you're following the recipe and you don't use meat, you can put vegetable base broth in. Okay, this is chicken base broth. 3 heaping tablespoons. Here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm putting in 2 teaspoons. This is NuTaste Blue, which is sugar substitute. I have 2 of them, so this equals 2 tablespoons, okay, of sugar substitute, or any kind of sugar or sweetener you like, or no sweetener. Alright, now let's start with some seasonings. I'm going to add some Lowry seasoning salt. How much is your choice? Black pepper. Apple cider vinegar. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 tablespoons. I'm going to add some olive oil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tablespoons of olive oil. Now I want to mix this up. Okay, I have some bacon that I had in the freezer. This is a good trick if you guys would like to hear about it. Let's say you cook bacon. It's good to freeze some and put it in the freezer. That way if you want a bacon and egg sandwich, you just pull it out, you put it in the microwave for less than a minute, and you have cooked bacon. So I'm just going to break the bacon up. This is about 8 slices of bacon. And this is what I'm going to flavor my greens with. Now you can flavor yours with other items. Maybe you want pork or smoked turkey or whatever you would like. Or if you don't do meat, then don't put no meat. Just do your vegetable base. Okay, so that's all in there. Now we're going to add our greens, our 6 bunches of greens. You know, in the store, greens come in bunches. Okay, as you can see, this is a lot for my container. This is a 6-quart container, and this is full already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the pressure cooker, and I'm going to put it on saute. Saute will start cooking the greens so that they reduce in size, so that I can put the balance of these greens in. And then I'll set it off on the pressure cooker, okay? So again, I'm going to put this on the pressure cooker on saute, and then once these greens reduce, which would be about maybe 10 minutes, then I'll add the rest, and then I'll show you how I'm going to set off the pressure cooker, okay? Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay, so the greens has been cooking on saute for about 10 minutes. I just want to show you how it reduced in 10 minutes. You see that? Remember, it was all the way up to the top? So this is what you can do when you have a lot of greens or items and it doesn't fit all in the pan. If you just let it cook down some, you'll be able to fit the balance of it in. You see that? Just a little trick I wanted to show you with the pressure cooker. It doesn't matter what kind of pressure cooker you have. Okay, so the greens that I have just put in on the top, I'm going to flip them over so that they're on the bottom. See? And you keep doing that until all the greens that are on the bottom are on the top. So that the greens that you just put in can catch up with the ones that were flipping from the bottom to the top. Okay, we're good. Let me show you this. Okay. Okay, now I have a total of 9 ounces of water in there. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. And let me turn the camera so you can see. Okay, so now we're gonna put the top on. And we're gonna set the timer. I'm gonna set this for 45 minutes. Okay, when the pressure builds up, it will start to cook, and that's when the 45 minutes will start. Okay, let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day. The word of the day is, Grandma Ray haven't given you a talk show in a very long time. So I just wanted to announce that to you. So you can look forward to that because I'm going to bring you an interesting talk show and touch bases with you, okay? Alright, that's the word of the day. Look forward to Grandma Ray's talk show. Alright, so we'll be back in 45 minutes when the greens are done. Thank you. Okay guys, our collard greens is out the pressure cooker. Okay. So now, and I took it out of the broth. Here's the broth that it cooked in. So now we're gonna saute the collard greens. Yes, you heard me. Saute the collard greens. So I'm gonna put, maybe 3/4 of a stick of margarine there. We're going to actually saute the greens. This is a technique I started because it actually brings more flavor to the greens already. So you know we already cooked it in pickle juice and vinegar and the seasonings, and that's all there. But now I want to give it a nice flavor with the margarine, and this is going to make it look glazy and taste awesome. Okay, let that heat up. A few more greens in here. Okay. Okay, I only want the greens, no broth in here, just the greens. You can see 6 bunches brought a lot. We got a lot of greens with the 6 bunches. Okay. want to add a little more seasoning. So I'm going to add some Lowry seasoning. Some black pepper. So I'm just going to saute it. Oh guys, you can see the glaze on there right now. Okay, that's all we wanted to do, is to get that glaze on there and have it shining and tasting awesome. So let me taste that for you. Let me adjust the camera. Just going to take a forkful . There we go. They're so tender. That pickled juice comes right through. Awesome. What a great flavor. Great flavor. This is a home run for Thanksgiving, guys. Okay. Love you. Please share the video so that others will know how to make their collard greens for Thanksgiving. It's a gift from you. Okay? Thumbs up. Talk to you soon. Love you.